Good morning, kids. I have today for you another wonderful cow book. And do you like my new cow hat? You can thank Andy for that if you see him, Mr. Tripp. Today we're going to read a wonderful book, again, a cow book by Todd Aaron Smith. And today's book is Cow Goes for a Ride. And I think you'll really enjoy this one. It's really exciting. Cow loved wandering around the farm, chatting with her friends about this and that. One particular stroll, Cow saw her friends huddled in the far end of the barn. What were they talking about? Cow edged closer. But I've only ever seen Farmer do that, said Chicken. Do what? Asked Cow. Yes, but none of us have ever tried it, said Goat. Tried what? Asked Cow. You're right, exclaimed Pig. One of us really should investigate. Investigate what? Asked Cow. But who will do it? Asked Chicken. Do what? Asked Cow. Then, worried she might miss out on something, Cow exclaimed, I'll do it. You will? Asked Goat. Great, said Pig. Go ahead. Then maybe we'll all try it. Cow thought for a minute and said, What am I going to do again? Why, climb on the top of the big green tractor and sit where Farmer sits, of course, answered Goat. Oh my, I don't know if I can do that, said Cow. Farmer told us not to play with his machines. Come on, said Chicken. You'll be fine. Besides, you said you'd do it. That's right, the others cried. We all heard you say you would. Cow knew she had said that, but she didn't know what she was talking about. But she had said it. I don't know about you, but I think this is going to be bad. Okay, Cow said. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to climb on the big green tractor just this once. And with that, she began to get on the tractor. It wasn't as difficult as she had imagined. She found good parts to hold on to and good places to stand. This is okay, Cow said. I think I'm going to make it. The other animals watched excitedly as she reached the top of the tractor and sat down where the farmer always sat. After a few seconds of silence, Cow exclaimed, Wow! Come on, everyone! Climb on the back! All the other animals climbed onto the back of the flatbed trailer behind the tractor. Cow was having fun. She completely forgot the rule about not playing with any of the farm machines. Look at me, she said. I'm Farmer. Cow made noises like she was driving the tractor. Honk, honk. She turned the steering wheel back and forth. She pushed all the buttons and twisted all the knobs. Suddenly, the tractor made an incredible noise. Everyone froze. Uh-oh, Cow thought. Cow began to climb down, but as she turned sideways on the seat, she bumped another knob. Zoom! The tractor lurched forward and all of the animals on the flatbed fell over and Cow fell back down onto the seat. Hold on, hollered Pig. Cow grabbed the steering wheel to hold on to. What do I do? She cried. Boom! Suddenly the tractor crashed through some barrels and tools that Farmer had stacked in the barn. Cow turned the wheel as fast as she could, and then the tractor roared out across the barn and across the field. Crash! The tractor broke through the fence. "Oh no!" yelled Pig as the tractor zipped across the field. Whoomp! The tractor exploded through a haystack. Hay flew everywhere, landing all over Cow and her friends. "What are you doing?" shouted Horse. "Stop this thing!" shrieked Goat. "I don't know how," Cow yelled as the tractor tore across the end of the field. Suddenly, Cow saw the pond. They were headed right for it. Cow twisted the steering wheel with all of her strength, but the tractor splashed into the edge of the pond. Whoosh! Cow kept turning the wheel, and the tractor roared onto the edge of the field and kept roaring ahead. Zoom! Before anyone could think about what was happening, the tractor narrowly missed a tree. The branches that had been peacefully hanging down were now clonking each animal on the head as they went on past. Bonk, 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 bonk. Now the tractor rolled down a small bank toward the river. Oh, how Cow wished she had obeyed the rules about farmers' machines. Splat! The tractor suddenly stopped. The wheels were still running, but the tractor wasn't going anywhere. What was happening? Cow and her friends wondered. They watched silently as the wheels soon stopped moving too, and the tractor settled into the soft clay that lined the river. The tractor shut down. And now there was only the sound of the trickling river water. Just as each animal was thinking, "Uh-oh," a familiar voice called, "What in the world has happened?" It was Farmer, and he had seen the runaway tractor and chased after it. Cow looked at him with her eyes all watery. "You silly animals could have been hurt," the farmer said. "You knew you weren't supposed to play with the farm equipment, and now look what's happened." If only we'd followed the rules, Cow thought. She felt so sorry. She mooed. "I know there is a reason for rules, even when I don't understand them." "God has given us rules too," Farmer said. "Those rules must be important to have come from God." Cow knew that Farmer only wanted what was best for her, and she promised to try and obey the rules. She also remembered God's rules were meant to keep us safe. As Cow and her friends started walking back to the barn, and the farmer got the tractor unstuck, Cow knew she would think about the rules before doing whatever her friends wanted. Then, she thought, there would not be a next time. Of course, there would be many, many more next times, but that is another story. Cow learned an important lesson, didn't she? Sometimes, even though we don't understand what the rules are, they're there for a reason, to keep us safe, to make sure things go okay. And the same is true for God's rules for us. God gives us rules not to confine us, not to restrain us, but because God wants us to be safe. God wants us to be loved by Him, to love others. And just like He said, we're supposed to honor our moms and dads and listen to their rules too. Kids, I hope you enjoyed today's story, and I hope you have a really great week. Love you, and we'll see you later.